Hi everyone, today we're gonna solve a merge interval. So, in this problem, we have an given array of intervals where interval of I is equals to and start, comma end. So it is a 2D array, and merging all overlapping intervals and returning array of non-overlapping intervals that covers all the intervals in input. So we have an intervals array, and we need to return, and it has all the intervals combination. We need to return the non-overlapping intervals by merging the overlapping intervals. So you can see here we have an interval array, and here we have 1 comma 3 first interval, second interval is 2 comma 6. So we need to merge these interval to get a non-overlapping interval. So you can see 2 can be merged in here. So our new interval becomes 1 comma 6. And also coming to the next interval, 8 cannot be merged with 6. So our new interval, which is 1 comma 6, it cannot be merged with that. So what we're gonna do is we will check the last element of every interval with the first element of the next interval, and check whether it is greater than or equal to the next interval. If it the this first interval's last element comes greater than or equal to the next interval's first index, then we will merge those intervals, or else we will just return that first interval as it is, and then the second interval, so without merging them. So what our approach here is sorting first, because in sorting we can easily compare those elements. So I will do the sorted our new sorted list will be it will be sorted intervals, comma, here we will use a key lambda x. So lambda is used as lambda parameters, then the expression. So lambda x, then the expression, which will be x of 0. So now what we will do is we have done the sorting, and we will take start variable from sorted list, which will be 0 and 0. Then the end variable from sorted list 0 of 1. Now we will use a for loop to iterate the array interval. So sorted interval, for I in range array of it will start from sorted, it will start in the range of So len of sorted, I was using sorted list. Yeah. So len of sorted list. Then we will take one start. We have already taken the first elements in the start and end. So now we will start from one index, because first element is elements are already, interval are already taken. So s will be equal to sorted list I, and it will be 0. Now e equals to sorted list I and 1. Then what we will do is comparing. If our index our I and and is less than equals to e, not e, we will compare it with the first index, so s. If it comes, then not less than, we were checking about the greater than. Yeah, if it is greater than or whatever. So if it is greater than or it is lesser than, we can merge them. So yeah, we done with comparing. If it comes, then we will update our end to e, no, max of, where we don't know if it is greater than the if it is greater than the end or the new e which comes. We don't know the 6. You can see here, we don't know which is greater, the 6 one or the e, the last in value of this interval. We don't know. We will compare them. If it is, then we will use the maximum at the end and minimum at the start. So yeah, also we need to take one new list and here we will gonna append our updated things, else merged overlap elements, non-overlapping elements, else we will we didn't find any element which is greater than, means this case we don't find it greater than 8, we don't find it greater less than 6. So what we gonna do is we will append it in the new list without merging it. So we will start by new list dot append new list dot append will be we will append here start comma end, and then we will update our start and end. So start will become s and end will become e. So yeah, after that we need to also, we didn't find that, then we need to merge the new end value and the start value into the means merge intervals. We need to add them into our new list. So new list will become new list dot append. We will add uh, the start here, comma, taking the merged here. No, so we will take the updated end, and then so okay, let's take this. I think there is some, like, what we gonna do about this will be added, then next time also it will be added. This will not the case. So what we'll gonna do, let's see what error will come, then we will gonna update. Also, okay, what we gonna do here now, we have taken the sorted list, now the sorted, okay, and then if it is greater than equals to s and equals to maximum of end comma e. So end, which is our previous element, and e, which is our new next element. Okay, we also need to compare the start also, taking the start as maximum and minimum. So start equals to minimum of start comma s. So s is updated and is updated, then we gonna just merge those. I think we need to just take them here and this too. Yeah, here we gonna append here and then here, and lastly the if any left, then we need to append the last one also, but that will create duplicacy. So what we gonna do is you can't take this, and one more thing, we need to append a list, not elements only. So here we are appending the list, start and end. So start will end will be updated here, and start is here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is yeah, we will at the end we will append a new list dot append start and then return new list. So we run it, this and yeah, okay, so this is updated here, and then we will be appending it here. So yeah, whenever we got not the comparison, we don't get that, then we will update the previous element in this, and then just update the start and end, and at the end we will be left with one start and end at the last elements, and we will update those into our new list, and then we will return. So submitting it, yeah, so this code, so what happened is we sorted the array, then we stored a variable with start and then end, and we taken a new list and used a for loop to iterate in the intervals, and then start equals to taken a start variable and the e variable for s variable and e variable for the next value which we are gonna compare with. Then if end is greater than equals to s, then we will take the maximum of end and then update the end, else we're gonna just append the start and end. So we will firstly appending the start and then the updated end, then we'll update the start and end, then the loop we will, yeah, this will happen, and then at the end we will have one start and one end at the last elements, and then we're gonna append those last element and return the new list. So this will take big of, and sorting will take n log n time, log n, and this whole loop will take n, so our whole time complexity will be n log n. So thank you for watching.